Blue crystals, what do they do? How help you? And are there some general characteristics or metaphysical properties that they all share, even though they each have specialties? Yes. Oh, did you just see that? That was one of my guides, an orb of one of my guides just floating through. I love it when they do that. Hello, beautiful soul. So, lapis, known as the stone of communication. So all of these blue crystals, and I will put a list of the ones that are being featured here in today's video down in the show notes for you. Lapis was one of my first connections, I think, with blue crystals. There was another one. And it is for the throat chakra. All of these blue crystals, their general characteristics, what they have in common is for peace, peacefulness, harmony, balance, sort of going with the flow, throat chakra, emotional healing. And yet they all have their specialties. It's like when you are shopping for some jewelry and there are different kinds of gems. It's also, let's see, a recliner, or even some techie people who work with IT, internet technologies, and I think that's what IT means. I don't know. So everyone has a specialty, even mechanics and guys who work on cars and gals who work on cars. There are certain models that they specialize in, and so the same with crystals. And today it is all about blue in different tones and different shapes, mostly palm stones, a sphere, and some natural and some top polished points as well, and even a couple of raw or natural. This piece of Chrysocolla happens to be from Peru. Isn't it gorgeous? Now, these are all in my personal collection, these guys. And I love having blue, and they are in different places. All the palm stones would then be in a basket near my bedside, because at night, not every night, but a lot of nights, I like to put different palm stones underneath my pillow so the energies can work with me, because Lord knows, the conscious mind is just, never stops. It's like that little kid. I don't know if any of y'all remember some kind of an ad for something, and it was a little kid saying, "Mom, mom, 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 mom." And she finally, a lot longer than that. And she finally turns around and says, yes. And he goes, "Hi." So, the energies, that's the conscious mind. And I've named mine Charlie, and it's like, oh, hello, stop. Anyway, I put palm stones, not always the same color, just whichever ones I'm drawn to at the moment. So Chrysocolla is also for the throat chakra and communication, but it is known as the peace stone. Peacefulness. I like holding them. So we've had lapis and Chrysocolla. Now here's Sodalite. And I rediscovered, because I was kind of hunting around in my different places where I have crystals, for the blue ones. This is Sodalite, totally unpolished. Love it. And this one, these are from Brazil. This one is top polished, so you can get a better feel or a likeness of its beauty below the surface. And yet, look at this guy. Isn't he gorgeous? He or she, whichever. So those are for also the throat primarily. And right now it's telling me it also can be used for your third eye to see more clearly. Then we have a softer blue, Angelite. This is top polished. And this is what it looks like, the bottom part, before it's polished. The polished brings out some of the color a little bit more. See it there, a little bit easier. Okay. So Angelite helps you connect with your guides, the angelic realm, and your intuitive guidance. and your higher self. This is Celestite or Celestite, depending upon how you pronounce it. And it is in its natural form. I have a great big piece out in the living room area. This one is here in my office. And it's high vibration. It also happens to be a stone of the violet flame, as well as working with your third eye. All of these blue stones can help you in different ways. This one from Argentina, the Celestite, is from Madagascar. They're reminding me to share with you where they're from. So if I get the information, I'll share it with you. Lemurian Aquataine Calcite, also known as Lemurian onyx, Lemurian calcite, blue onyx, and lots of other names. These are from Argentina. One second. And they will help you with your emotions, yes, and also connecting you with Lemurian energy, as well as your Akashic records. This could be, if you are an Akashic record practitioner, if you don't already, you could use a piece of Lemurian quartz and Lemurian Aquataine calcite to help you get even deeper into the Akashic record reading for your clients. If you have clients that you're working with, yes, I'm trying to listen to everybody at the same time. My guides, I mean, if you're doing it for yourself, I would write down a different question, a couple of questions, and then go into meditation and hold a Lemurian quartz, and especially a Lemurian Aquataine quartz, Lemurian Aquataine calcite, sorry. The blue, I would have one of each, and especially the Lemurian Aquataine, because it can help to soften and smooth out the emotions and deal with some healing, as well as going with the flow. Blue calcite, throat, emotions, going with the flow. Blue pearl. I don't remember where this guy is from. Can you see the little pearl? I know the ring light's kind of bouncing off of it. There. So think of the pearl as the pearl of great price. Great price, I think that's what it was. Meaning self-esteem, self-confidence, self-empowerment, as well as all the other amazing attributes of blue. Blue apatite. Look at how dark this is. It's not a comparison, it's just, well, I guess it is a comparison in a way. Light and dark. So blue apatite, not only for your throat, although it's more for your third eye, it's all about manifestation. So because of the third eye connection, it can help you see, visualize, and imagine what it is you desire more clearly and tap into your intuitive guidance, your intuitive insight, your inner intuitive self. We all have that. Sometimes we don't always believe it, or just go, and then later on wish we hadn't, just blown it off or shoved it off to the side. Dumortierite, also known as blue denim stone. This one has a little bit of a lighter part down here. Grounding. Well, my guides are zipping around today. And because I don't know if you can see or tell. Can you see any of the gold speckles? So that is a protection energy. It's also a prosperity energy. And it is, to me, kind of like a Milky Way, so that you can just really dream really big and get expansive. Not too big for your britches, just expand what you believe is possible. And then one of my all-time favorites, kyanite. Lots of kyanite around. I think I might want to get more kyanite. Anyway, this has mica. Mica is part of grounding. It's also enlightening and expansive. It would help you to connect with your inner intuitive self. And the kyanite, excuse me, clears and it clears energy and it absorbs energy, and it is self-clearing, so you never have to worry about clearing it at all. All right, so blue. Emotional healing, going with the flow, throat chakra, some of them for the third eye, letting go of what you no longer need, and just being at peace and harmony. And when you feel those things, when you are working within those vibrations, there is a calmness and there is balance. Please share this video with your friends. And if you have any questions about blue crystals, pop those in the comments. Thank you, beautiful soul. Have an amazing day.